Welcome to today's video. I'm going to talk about DataVault AI here. I find it to be in a very attractive zone and a very attractive price for a lot of people and the potential moves that are in store for this stock here. Um, I'm on the daily chart and it did have a massive move. Okay, it went from 51 all the way to 51 cents, all the way to $1.49, almost doing a 200% move. And this was on December 30th, the last day of the year when people are selling their losers off and tax loss harvesting. I mean, that was a big tax loss harvest right there. I mean, it went from 250 all the way down to 50 cents. I mean, look at that move. That move is nuts. 50 cents is about 250 to 50 cents is 81% drawdown. All right. An 81% drawdown. And even today's price, we're at a 60% drawdown from that top right there back in November 24th. So yeah, Data Vault AI, I really like this chart. I really like the price action recently. It did explode and it's having a pullback, which is also why I want to share this video because it's a good time for this pullback here. I draw the Fibonacci sequence, the Fibonacci retracement on it. I mean, we got levels at like 180, um, even like 232 if it was to really break out. And this is just from the recent high to today's low. I do see this as a nice entry area. If you can get anywhere near $1, I think that's a good entry for this. Even here, we have this nice rising. We have this nice falling wedge here, targeting at like 440. I mean, that's not necessarily going to hit, but when we look at the daily chart, we also have that rising wedge, and we also have this like massive double bottom from I don't know 2 years ago. I don't really consider this double bottom to be valid. It kind of looks like it. It went up, but now we made a new bottom. Now let's see if it can make the W and get back up to like I can't believe it was trading at like $4 and it went all the way to 50 cents. That's a massive move. $4 in the beginning of November, close to November, October, all the way down to 50 cents by the end of the year. So yeah, I really like the pattern here that's going on. I pulled out here those chart patterns. Let's just see if there's something else on the weekly time frame or a couple days. If we zoom out, if we go on the 3 hour chart, yeah, we can see that the momentum in MACD has shifted, and we had a first small touch of breaking out in the RSI. The RSI is pretty much even in the 3 day. Let's zoom out to the 7 days here, and the 7 day chart. You can't really get much out of this, but this this candle looks pretty nice. This is a nice weekly candle. I mean, it had a range up to 150, and now we're back down at $1. So I see a potential bounce coming. And yeah, I just wanted to put that on your radar. I really like the chart. Even though it has like this minor pullback, I don't see it going down to these deep levels that, were mainly tax loss harvesting, in my opinion, had to do with the season of the year ending and such. So yeah, I once we break out, like we got this little resistance here that we could see it's forming since the top. Once we break out of that like 130 level again, there's gonna be a clear break of this resistance, and it will be it'll be nice. The chart will look like completely new and much more viable here. We have this like MACD crossover here. It's following the 6 hour. We're in a very short time frame here, but yeah, I like this chart. Wanted to put it on your radar. I think Data Vault's a good, decent buy down here. We're flirting with the support level from the $4 drop down to $1. I mean that's huge. It bounced off this level, so I think today, Thursday, January 8th, is a good entry for Data Vault. And yeah, just wanted to share that with all of y'all. Please like and subscribe this video. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. We're gonna be trying to share the most valuable trades that I see in my eyes from my experience and get that information out to you guys and the different chart setups that we see in TradingView. So thanks again. Let me know your thoughts. Talk to y'all later.